Hi everyone, welcome to Extraordinary Taste. Oh, you gotta try this, it's so yummy. Green beans stir-fried with minced pork is like a flavor explosion. Not only it goes perfectly with steamed rice, you'll also love it as a burrito filling. Alright, if you want to nail the perfect stir-fried green beans without making them all soggy, stay tuned. You need half a pound of ground pork. The texture of machine ground pork is a bit too fine and tends to clump together when stir-fried. So if I'm not in a hurry, I like to mince the meat by hand. Marinate with 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1/4 teaspoon black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon sugar, 2 teaspoons soy sauce, 1 teaspoon oyster sauce. Mix well and let it marinate for about half an hour. Now let's get those beans ready. I've used 1 pound of green beans. You can use long beans and they are pretty good, but personally I think green beans are sweeter and more tender. Trim off the ends. Wash. Cut into 1/2 to 1 centimeter pieces so they will just blend in perfectly with the meat as you savor each bite. Blanch the beans in boiling water for about 1 minute. Keep it short, those beans are small. Drain out the hot water. Submerge the beans in an ice bath to start the cooking process. Or you could just pop it into some cold water and change water a few times until it cools down. Then drain thoroughly before stir-fry. Blanching cooks the beans partially while retaining a vibrant green color. It also reduces water release during stir-frying. Olive vegetable is a widely used condiment in Chinese stir-fry. It is prepared by slowly cooking Chinese mustard greens with black olives and seasonings until fragrant and flavorful. It has a very complex flavor, a fascinating mix of olive aromas and savory. Blends perfectly with pork and green beans. You may use other types of preserved vegetables as a substitute. The overall taste might have a subtle variation, but it remains just as delightful with a distinct savory character. Dice up some ginger, garlic, and chilies, and we're ready to cook. Add in 2 tablespoons of oil. Wait until the pan gets nice and hot. Add in the meat. Use high heat to quickly sear the meat surface, locks in the juices, prevent excess water loss from making the dish soggy. Keep in mind, overcrowding can also cause the meat to steam rather than sear, leading to excess water release too. Add in the ginger, garlic, and chilies when the pork is half cooked. The pan is extremely hot in order to sear the pork, so don't add the ginger and garlic in before the meat to avoid burning them. This takes 3 to 4 minutes to get everything nicely browned. Then add in 2 heaping tablespoons of olive vegetables. At last, add in the beans. Stir fry until the beans are heated up, which takes about 3 minutes. You see, the beans are not soggy at all. No need to add extra seasoning. The meat and preserved vegetables already contain salt. If you go for a different type of preserved vegetable, chances are they are very salty. Soak them in water and if needed, change the water a few times to remove some of their saltiness. Dice them up. Use 2 to 3 ounces for about 1 pound of beans. First, saute the preserved vegetables to remove any excess moisture to enhance its flavor. Then add in the meat, followed by the ginger, garlic, chili, and beans. One last note, if you can't get any of these preserved vegetables, or this dish is made for the kids, skip it. The dish will still taste good. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.